what I really appreciate and what I enjoy is the prevention portion. We want to work with these athletes before there's an injury, which unfortunately brings us to our second category of athletes, injury management. And unfortunately, we do see our fair share of athletes here at Tulsa Spine and Rehab that are presenting with some type of an injury, whether it's a low back injury, a knee, a shoulder, hip, whatever the case may be. And from there, who knows where that treatment may take us. If it's obviously a post-surgical knee, we're going to utilize physical therapy and some rehab modality. If it's a sprain strain to the low back or neck, we may utilize chiropractic, massage therapy. So it just depending on the type of injury might kind of lead us down the direction of whom we're going to use. But, it is one of those things that many injuries cannot be prevented. With a lot of these dynamic sports, we're putting a lot of stress on joints and tissues, and unfortunately these injuries do occur. The third category is performance. And when I'm working with these athletes, this is something else that I really appreciate working with is we're trying to maximize the athlete. We're trying to maximize their potential. We're trying to get them stronger, get them faster, whatever sport that may be. If it's playing lacrosse, they're trying to increase speed, whether it's baseball or golf. We're trying to increase their rotational capabilities so they're able to hit the ball farther. Those types of things. A lot of running sports, we're trying to increase speed and power. So, from there, we're likely going to utilize some rehab technique, an exercise technique, whether it's strengthening or stability to some part. But chiropractic and, massage therapy could be really useful on the performance side as well. We want to make sure the joints are moving properly. We want to make sure that your body has the capability to perform to its optimum potential, if you will. So performance would be the third. And then fourth is recovery. We see a lot of athletes that are playing many sports. We see a lot of triathletes and so forth. They're practicing 2-a-days. They're practicing, daily. There's a lot going in. They're playing 3, 4, 5 games a week. They had a big event over the weekend. They need a chance to recover, and that's where cryotherapy comes into the picture. Cryo has been such a vital component to that segment of our athletes for recovery, reducing inflammation, reducing soreness, kind of reestablishing function. That's the goal of the cryotherapy. Along with we have compression boots and other modalities. Many times with recovery, there's a lot of inflammation, tightness, soreness. Our goal with those things is we're trying to get the athlete back on the field as quickly as we can safely. And so we really appreciate working with athletes here at Tulsa Spine and Rehab. The first thing that we're going to work on, and in my opinion, most importantly, is the prevention. Secondly, unfortunately, we are going to see those injuries, so we have the different options here at the clinic, whether it's chiropractic or physical therapy. The third is going to be, performance, increasing their, we want to maximize their potential, if you will, to make them a better athlete. And fourth is recovery. We want to get them feeling better, back on the field as quickly as we possibly can, and most importantly, keep moving.